News update: 60% of Igbo leaders want Ñnamdi Kanu freed, ex-minister Amaechi said. The news details. First Republic Minister of Aviation, Chief Mbazulke Amaechi, in his interview, speaks on insecurity in the southeast, especially the recent incidents in Anambra State, where governorship election is scheduled to hold on November 6. Series of questions were asked. Question number 1. What do you make of the insecurity in the southeast, especially Anambra State? The insecurity in the southeast is not anything to compare with the insecurity in the north, especially in Kaduna State. The insecurity in Katsina State, Niger State, and Benue State is caused by herdsmen. The insecurity in Zamfara State is also caused by herdsmen. It later extended to Ondo and Ogun State, which led to the formation of Amotekun. There is insecurity all over the country. It is not limited to the southeast. It is an unpleasant development, and it is not good enough. Whether it is in north, east, west, or south, it is not good. Another question: are you surprised that insecurity is speedily taking over the southeast? In the southeast, those responsible for the insecurity we are witnessing are unknown. Government is of the view that it is IPOB, but IPOB has said they are not involved. IPOB said their weapon of agitation is not violence, and many believe them because they have not been involved in violence, even when they are attacked. The other form of insecurity in the southeast is caused by herdsmen. They will carry guns and lead their cattle to cause devastation, killing, murder people, and rape women. They are never arrested, and the few of them that are arrested and handed over to the police following public outcry are always released. And you see them on the streets again doing the same thing. Really want to contain insecurity in the southeast. That is the main reason I have initiated a move to bring peace to the region, and I am waiting for the reaction of everybody, including the federal government. I want them to react to my move, and if they react to the move, we will dig it out. I am assuring stakeholders and government that if they follow my move in the southeast, there will be peace. Some Igbos are of the view that IPOB is not responsible for the killings and destruction of public infrastructures. They are accusing fifth colonists. Also, Governor Obiano accused his colleagues of sponsoring insecurity in Anambra. There was an incident in Imo State a few days ago. The police or the army were pursuing someone they called unknown gunman, and in the process, they killed the man. And it turned out that the man was not an unknown gunman, but a DSS officer. Who are the unknown gunmen? What is happening in the southeast? That could tell you that IPOB is not involved. Also, the claim by the governor of Anambra State about his colleagues. That is why I said that in the course of the move I have been initiated, we would find out those responsible. Dialogue is part of our program. We will see the IPOB, government and other organizations so that we can dig out the cause. It may come from one side or the other. Insecurity may come from different sources. For example, in the West, insecurity is from many sources, not just herdsmen. There may be many factors fueling insecurity in the southeast. It can be stopped. If there is any kind of insecurity that originates from Igbo land, and it is confirmed that it actually originated from Igbo land, I assure them that with my position and life today in Nigeria, and the respect Igbo have for me, all things being equal, and if there is at least elementary understanding of what they are saying, it will stop. Another question. Also, this insecurity in the southeast is constantly being linked to IPOB because of the Eastern Security Network, ESN. But IPOB keep distancing itself from the violence. What is your take? I do not know anything about the ESN in all the southeast states. It is only in Olu, Imo State, which is near me, that we have had signs of ESN operatives some times ago. Apart from that, there is no other part of the eastern region that I have heard about ESN. And ESN was formed to protect the Igbo communities against the invasion of cattle rearers. That is all I know about ESN. Another question. Many are of the view that Igbo elites are not doing enough on the IPOB matter. Do you agree? I don't know what you call Igbo elites. Are you talking of the governors? If you are talking about the governors and the politicians in power, well, I will say that if the governors and the politicians do not act the way they should act, being that they are senior citizens in this state, in whom the ordinary man should listen to, the ordinary Igbo man will listen to you and I. They will take us seriously more than the governors and other politicians. The ordinary man in the streets, in Igbo land and some states, I assure you, they listen to us more than they listen to governors and politicians who are afraid of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. All the governors are afraid of EFCC because the federal government dangles EFCC as a sword of Damocles over their heads. Many are afraid of EFCC, so they cannot even speak a word against any issue against their people. President Buhari has been accused in some quarters of creating the current unrest in the once peaceful region with the first and second arrest of Kanu. Ñnamdi Kanu is on trial. He was illegally arrested and brought back to Nigeria the same way they tried to bring Alhaji Umaru back during Buhari's first regime. I would not want to comment on that because Ñnamdi Kanu's issue somehow affects the security situations on his side, and it would be sub judice since the matter is in court. I can't talk about it, but his issue is vital to the situation in Igbo land today. Do you think the marginalization of the Southeast by this administration is real? It is not hidden. Is it hidden? Who does not see it? Only the blind will fail to see it. Of course, marginalization of the Southeast is obvious. It is not hidden. Yes, marginalization of the Southeast is a cardinal policy of this government. In what area has it not been shown? Is it in the civil service? Is it in public appointments? Is it in appointment of security personnel? Is it in political appointments? Is it in government portfolios allotted to Southeast? Is it in terms of developments? Don't you travel on the Southeast roads? Are there any roads in the Southeast motorable? What is there in the Southeast? Now it's saying that 60% of Igbo leaders want Ñnamdi Kanu freed. Now, when Ñnamdi Kanu is freed from his detention, then the Southeast can have peace of mind. Thank you, my listeners, for listening. Do have a good day, and God bless you.